a Burna Boy that is being nominated. Our very own Tems is also being nominated in there, and a whole lot of artists that has over the past couple of years has been doing amazing in our music industry. In as much as I know some people were expecting to see somebody there like the Davido, the Whiskey, but Mona, calm down. This time around is for a Burna Boy. So let's see what pans out in the coming days. We are hoping that this particular one comes home right away. So those are basically the top stories we brought to you on our EP Extra from Monday through to Wednesday. We'll go for a quick commercial break. When I come back, I'll be bringing you today's EP Extra properly. We'll be right back after the short commercial break. Please stay.
Welcome to Sports Therapy. Sports Therapy is a sports and entertainment TV show that deals with previews and reviews from all sporting faculties, from football, basketball, tennis, and boxing. I won't be doing this alone because I have celebrity guests in the studios with me as we discuss their favorite teams and why they support those sporting faculties. This show is segmented into 3 different sections. The first segment delves deep into analysis of the sporting faculty for the day, after which we go to the streets to take the views of the people on their favorite teams and predictions. And we give results of the week just passed. The second segment has to do with the celebrity guest in Studio B.
So if we need a striker, I think we need someone else to replace Lacazette for us to get to where the game exactly is.
And the third segment has to do with the trivial games of knowledge.
Mayweather has changed the face of Boston, so I think he is the best.
Catch me live on this station from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. every Wednesday.
Hi, when it comes to trending stories in the world of entertainment, you need an authentic platform to keep you updated.
That's where we come in with EP Extra on EP Radio TV.
On EP Extra, we bring you the most informative and interesting stories in the world of entertainment.
Coupled with the general public opinion on trending issues, we also bring you factors on social media.
A segment of EP Extra which highlights on social media trends for the day. So join me, Kelvin FNK.
And me, Irene Pat. With me, your hot gossip.
At this time, live on EP Radio TV Africa. Follow us on our various social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
EP Extra, your infotainment hub.
All right, you're welcome back. The program is still EP Extra with me, Kelvin FNK, and we are coming to you live from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. If you're just logging on, you've kind of missed our omnibus section where we brought to you top stories from Monday through to Wednesday. But you can have a replay of this Friday's edition on our various social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also log on to our website, www.eptvafrica.com. So now I want to say a very big thank you to my stylist for today, Ice Clothing. Ice Clothing gave me this nice white outfit, and he's been doing justice to my Friday wears for the past couple of weeks. And I want to say a very big thank you to Ice Clothing. His contact is currently on your screen right now, so if you want any designs, he does whatever design, African designs and even contemporary designs. Ice Clothing got you covered. So just hit him up, and his prices are very, very moderate, and he has a global delivery platform. So yes, just reach him out, and of course Ice Clothing will get you sorted. So yes, now away from that, let me move straight into today's EP Extra properly. I'll be talking first about Kiss Daniels and our very own Kiss Daniels. I don't know Kiss, I've been a Kiss or join, but you all know Daniels over the past couple of weeks now has been giving us great hits. We don't want to talk about Buga for today, but we are talking about his latest song, Odo. Now, in a recent interview right here in Ghana about the song Odo, when asked why he actually gave it that Ghanaian phrase, because Odo is a tree, you know, a way of saying love, right? Am I correct, producer? I'm correct, right? Odo means love in tree, correct? Yes. So in his latest song, Odo, if you've not heard Odo song, and I know one singer for you, make it not come be like they cast my voice, because my voice is not a special one. So yes, in a recent interview right here in Ghana, Kiss Daniels was decided to dedicate this particular song to Ghanaians in general. Is the fact that when his song Buga was released, the video itself was released, out of all the countries in Africa, Ghana had the top viewing platforms, and on Ghana platforms, it stayed on the top, first for a couple of weeks. So in giving back to Ghana, or celebrating or acknowledging the fact that he has a lot of followership in Ghana, he decided to bring out this new song, Odo. And trust me, Odo is a hit. If you've not heard Odo, relax, I'm not going to sing that for you, but you go and check it somewhere. Cough, underscore in bracket, Odo by Kiss Daniel. So he is saying that the Odo song came out of his love and appreciation for the Ghana, community, Ghana at large, for their love they shown him for his song Buga when it was released a couple of weeks ago. And I think it's something that everybody needs to actually pay heed to. He's actually having a concert, live in concert in December. I mean, prior to that particular concert, I'll bring you an update on that. But it was because of this particular concert he's having in December that during the interview, when asked why he named this song Odo, he revealed the fact that Ghana, over the past couple of months and weeks now, years in general, because I met him in Ghana like 4 years ago, so he's been coming in and out of the country a couple of times. So yes, Ghana is pretty much his second home. So he's saying that, showing his love and appreciation to Ghanaians, that is why he brought out the song Odo. And that song, indeed, as I made mention earlier on, is a hit. So yes, there you have it. Kiss Daniel reveals reasons for naming latest single Odo. Now, away from Kiss Daniel stories, let's move straight into Nigeria properly, where Wizkid dedicates performance to Davido during Madison Square Garden concert, which took place in the United States a couple of days ago. So we all know that the past couple of weeks has been pretty rough for the family of the Adeleke. I'm talking about Davido and of course Chioma, who lost their son. But a lot of celebrities, as in one way or the other, be sharing their condolences up and down. We all know that when it comes to entertainment, there is this beef between the Wizkid fans and the OBU. I'm talking about the Davido fans. But this time around, all beef aside, let's mourn with the family, Davido especially, and Chioma, of course. And in doing so, Wizkid, in his most recent concert, which he had in the United States of America, decided to celebrate. Have a moment for Davido. So he performed some of Davido. I'm not talking about songs they featured, or song Davido literally, did by himself. So Wizkid performed those songs on stage, live on stage, to actually mourn and of course celebrate Davido. There's a short video from the Madison Square concert I would want you to watch. Watch this. I'll be right back. All right, so that was a short video from Wizkid dedicating a performance to Davido during the Madison Square Garden concert, which took place a couple of days ago in the United States of America. And I think it's actually something that should be commended. Of course, fans from both sides, both the OBU camp and of course the Wizkid fans, are of course acknowledging the fact that Wizkid did something amazing, which the family, who is currently still mourning, all the very best in the coming days. Now, away from that, I'll be wrapping up today's EP Extra with I would say quite a sad story. I don't know, for this is actually one of the finest Hollywood actor in Hollywood. I'm talking about Chris Hemsworth. If you see his picture right now, you should know the film I'm talking about, Thor, the very own Thor, the Macho Man. So for the past couple of years now, it's been reported that Thor seemed to be having some mental challenges here and there, and he's been doing his possible best to stay healthy and revive the situation. But in a recent, revelation, he is saying that the idea of not remembering his wife and his kids is his biggest fear. Chris Hemsworth shares health revelation. So in a recent conversation in a program, he revealed that it was revealed that he's currently having a situation that is very, very scarce. I would say super scarce, because this particular disease only affects people who are in their age when old people, our grannies and all that. But this man is just 39, and if care is not taken, he might be losing his memory pretty soon. We are praying that doesn't happen, because of course he's going to be taking various precautions. So I'm just going to be reading to you some facts about Chris's health condition. So Chris is being reported to be suffering from Alzheimer's disease, which is also called senile dementia, a progressive disease that destroys memory and other important mental functions. Brain cell connections and the cell themselves degenerate and die, eventually destroying memory and other important mental functions. Now, treatment can help, but this condition can't be cured. It doesn't have any cure. Basically, the reason he's suffering from this is because he's genetically affected with it. So it's not something that he contracted from a friend or a sibling. He actually got it from both parents, his mom and his dad. Both have history of this, senile dementia disease and all that. And he seemed to have taken 50-50. Now he get like 100. So at 39 right now, is already suffering from this mental dementia. We are hoping that in the coming days, and according to him, after this revelation came out, he's going to be having a lot of health care, and his well-being is going to be taking it serious. But as he made mention in this particular post I'm bringing to you, is that his greatest fear is him not remembering his kids and his wife, which is pretty sad. We are praying that this doesn't really happen to him. So there you have it. Tor has revealed that his greatest fear is not remembering his wife and his kids as a result of the recently announced mental condition he's currently facing. We hope that things work out for him pretty soon. Wish him all the very best. And that's how I wrap up on today's EP Extra with me, Kelvin FNK, which came to you live from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. I know it's weekend, so probably you might be going out to chill and doing some one or two things. Christmas is fast approaching, so make sure that this weekend for you is a relaxed one. Take your time, everything do and come. When it's coming to the festive season like this, things are pretty much, everybody basically is in a hurry to do things, to achieve goals they did not achieve during the year. People just do giddy. Don't let anybody give you woto. Take your time and make sure you have a great weekend. We are back with another EP Extra on Monday. I want to say a very big thank you to my stylist, Ice Clothing, which you saw his details a couple of minutes ago, and also to the entire team for putting today's EP Extra together. Don't forget that we came to you live from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. On our various social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok is EPTV Africa. We're also streaming on our various websites, www.etptvafrica.com. We're also there on EPRadioAfrica.com. My name still remains Kelvin FNK. I'll be seeing you on Monday. Enjoy the weekend.
When it comes to trending stories in the world of entertainment, you need an authentic platform to keep you updated.
That's where we come in with EP Extra on EP Radio TV.
On EP Extra, we bring you the most informative and interesting stories in the world of entertainment.
Coupled with the general public opinion on trending issues, we also bring you podcasts on social media.
A segment of EP Extra which highlights on social media trends for the day. So join me, Kelvin FNK.
And me, Irene Pax. With me, your hot gossip.
At this time, live on EP Radio TV Africa. Follow us on our various social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
EP Extra, your infotainment hub.
Young lady, how may I help you?
Doctor, I have a headache.
Headache.
Severe headache.
Severe headache, you say?
Head, oh God.
then best advice, go and take Panadol.
Oh, doctor. I've taken Panadol for 1 month. It didn't do anything. I've taken herbal medicine. Doctor, help me. Oh, doctor, help me. Please help me. Please help me.
Young lady, I'm perceiving some smell. Is that coming from your wig or your hair? Oh, now I see. Please, if I may ask you, how long have you been putting on this wig? How long have you put on this wig?
Tomorrow is 9 months. 9 months.
9 months, you say?
Yes.
No wonder. You are suffering from what we call Anglogoria bacteria. So you need to visit the nearest tonsorium. Okay?
Doctor.
To get your scalp and your hair treated.
Tonsorium susu ni diade.
Yes, a tonsorium.
I will say ton.
Let me describe it. Young lady.
Poor. Let's even take away the whole stealing and people getting robbed out of the whole equation. At the event turned off, Ghanaians, I'll say currently one of the biggest artists in Ghana, or if not the biggest artist in Ghana at the moment, Black Sherif, was at the event to perform. And midway through his performance, we had sound going off. We had people not hearing him in the crowd. I don't know, man. The organization of that event, it needs to be checked. Scrolling through Twitter, let me just read through some comments that people sent on Twitter. This one there is coming from Kobe GH. He's saying Global Citizen event has set the standards so high, and to watch Tidal Rave give us this, I can't mention that. To watch Tidal Rave give us this, it's really below the bar. And Asantua GH_104, wow, what a name. She is saying, I was so disappointed because I had my 2 phones robbed from me after the event when going back home on the Kokrobite Road. I mean, it was shambles. We have to re-strategize and look at how we run our events here in Ghana, because we saw the Global Citizen event and that set a very high standard for all Ghanaian organizers to follow. And Tidal Rave is, I wouldn't say they are a rookie to this. They've been in this industry for a while. So they should know these things should be in place. And when picking a location, thinking about the people's security, and people were complaining about paying 100 cedis to go for that. And that was what they got. It's something that it shouldn't happen again, and I'm sure the organizers will look towards it. But for the back remarks there, Ghanaians don't forget to. That's one thing they should remember. So moving on to another event that happened during the weekend, we had new inductees of Moduga executives that took place at the National Theatre. Yes, we had a whole new batch of new executive, and you can see the videos rolling on your screen as we speak at the moment. It was from presidency to vice president, I think treasury. There were a whole lot of positions up for grabs, and I think you can see the video right now. My producer is just cueing me that the video is ready, that I want you guys to watch, and you can see what happened during the event.
Today we just sworn in the Greater Accra Regional Executives. We are expecting greatness, nothing short of greatness from this team. They are full of life and they are team players and they are ready to work. I trust in their administration, and I hope and I believe that they would actually show greatness with their tenure. So we have a lot of projects rolled out which we have in the pipeline, and we are hoping that from now till the end of December and even the end of next year, you would actually see the number of projects that will be rolling out. But we'll start with Face of Moduga first. Face of Moduga is actually a contest for male and female, and then we are looking at expanding their horizons, actually to the international scene. We are looking to actually introduce international fashion industry to the Ghanaian modeling industry, and we want to project that through Face of Moduga. And we want models who are ready to grasp the stars, who are fiercely passionate, and who are really ready to grasp the stars. So it's going to be a contest. This is Face of Moduga Season 1, and I'm just going to say you should sit tight and expect nothing but greatness, because of course there will be so many twists and so many challenges and tasks during this contest, and it's going to be nothing short of supremacy or greatness. As a model coming for Face of Moduga, first of all, yes, the prizes are important, but you should look at the platform that you're going to gain. If you actually emerge as the winner of Face of Moduga, it's definitely going to open a lot of doors for you that perhaps the prizes might not open for you. But apart from that, you're going to, if you're the winner, you'll be winning a car, a trip to France, ambassadorial deals, cash prize, and etc. And the first runner-up is going to win a trip to SA, cash prize, and ambassadorial deal. Second runner-up is going to win cash prize, a smartphone, and then ambassadorial deal. So apart from like the prizes, which I think is just extra, the platform is the thing that is going to open $1 million for you that wouldn't have been opened prior to the competition. So we are looking forward in anticipation for this really great contest.
So as you can see, those were the pictures from the Moduga executive being inducted into power to take the Ghanaian modeling into, the next phase. It was a very, very glorious and magnificent event, and I enjoyed myself. Okay, we'll go on a quick commercial break, of which when we come back, we have a little bit more to discuss in the entertainment world. Then we go into sports. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
On Hard Talk, we review and fact check our duty bearers. They are tough talk.
You know JB Dankwa is not Akufo-Addo's blood relative. Are you aware?
How much did you give to NDC?
I cannot mention. I'm talking about roll of money.
Their promises and commitment to deliver the goods. We analyze, we probe, we research and investigate. We face the nation with facts and accurate news.
2020 is the era of the realization of the Pan-Africanism.
On Hard Talk, nothing is missing.
We put together the Creative Arts Bill. So now you can call it the Arts Bill. Where is it?
If there is no market, the industry collapses.
All the sides, all the angles.
When you have a government whose back is against the wall, and they are so desperately trying to change the conversation.
He has a way of, handling his issues.
The border closure affects Nigerians more than Ghanaians. How many Ghanaians actually apply that?
There will be never 100% anything on this end unless you go to God.
I'm not to be here.
I'm known around the world as the cream of creams, Kofi Asante Mensah. Join me on Hard Talk. Hard Talk, going behind the hard talk.